It's time to get out that box. Yes, it's time to get out that box that your parents put you in, that your teachers put you in, that society has put you in, that you yourself has put yourself in. It's time to get out that box, love. It's time to get rid of that negative self-talk, those limiting beliefs, that self-hate, the opinions of others. It's time to get rid of it. It's really time to get out that box. It's time to start validating yourself. It's time to no longer care about what people think about you. And it's time to do what you love. It's time to go back to your childhood and remember the things that you used to love so much that you never got the validation for, so you put it down and never looked back. It's time to pick those things back up. I'm pretty sure your life's purpose has a lot to do with those gifts that you had when you were younger that no one validated you for. I'm sure your life's purpose is happiness and fulfillment and the things that you desire and that resonate with you, not with anyone else. It's time to escape that box that's kept you locked up in there because of what other people think. It's time to stop caring about whether or not what you put out there is going to make certain people feel good. Because what you put out there is going to resonate with someone. It's most likely going to resonate with multiple people. And you will find your tribe. You will find the people who resonate with you and with your talents if you escape that box. See, school was meant to keep us in a cage, just like jail. It was meant to make us conform to societal beliefs, to society's ways of thinking, to societal standards, and we no longer care about that. You are an individual. You are a unique individual. You are someone who deserves happiness. And if you're someone like me who's a free thinker and does not conform to authority or isn't cut from the same cloth as the rest of society, if you're someone like that and you're working a 9-to-5 that doesn't suit your lifestyle, or you're conforming to a belief system that doesn't resonate with what you believe, you may even be staying in a relationship that doesn't suit you. It's time to escape that box. It's like you're putting yourself and keeping yourself in a jail, in a cage, in a system that doesn't fit you or your lifestyle, or at least your desired lifestyle. What are some things that your parents didn't validate you for as a child? You might have drawn a picture, or you might have learned something new, read a new book, wrote a poem, sang a song, did something that could have been unbelievable for your parents or for teachers. So unbelievable that they didn't validate you, that they didn't give you your props, that they didn't congratulate you, give you a round of applause or anything. Might have even told you that couldn't have been you who did that. No way. Or, it's not that great. Or maybe just not have acknowledged you at all. And because of this, you probably stopped doing these things that you loved as a child. Even though you might have known that you were good at it. Because you didn't get the validation, you stopped. And now here we are as adults, still trying to figure out what it is that we're supposed to be doing, when really what we're supposed to be doing is what we love, what we enjoy, what makes us feel good, what's right for ourselves. It's time to escape that box. Who cares about what other people are saying? The right people will find you. And once you put yourself out there, once you put your talents out there, once you start believing in yourself, once you start being confident in your gifts, once you start validating you, once you get rid of those negative belief systems, because they're holding you back. They're not here for your highest good. once you get rid of all that negativity in your life, once you get rid of people who are not supporting you in the ways that you know you deserve to be supported, once you get rid of those people, you will begin to find yourself. And with finding yourself, you might even start to remember things about yourself that you forgot. Like the fact that you can draw really good, or the fact that you can sing, or the fact that you can write poetry easily, or maybe a sport, maybe gymnastics. Who knows? You know. You're the only one who knows your gifts and talents. You have to get out of that box. You have to stop allowing people to tell you who you are. You have to stop allowing people to validate you, because other people's opinions don't matter. The people who resonate with what you put out in this world, those are the people that matter. The people who are criticizing you, and not for your betterment, just out of hatred or jealousy, those people need to go. Those people are keeping you in a box. The people who are not supporting you, that job that's putting money in your pockets but is making you miserable, you might want to start looking into other career paths. You might want to start looking into yourself to find those talents, to find those gifts, to find those traits that you have that can shoot you onto a different path in life, that can provide you with everything that you need, financially, emotionally, for your overall well-being, period. You need to start looking into those things. Because once you do, you will find so much happiness and fulfillment inside of yourself. Once you start letting go of those voices in your head, that inner hater, because remember that inner hater stems from societal beliefs, parental conformance, okay? School systems who didn't want you to be your own boss, who didn't want you to find happiness, who only wanted you to be a miserable employee in this society. Release that shit, please. Go within yourself. Find your happiness. Find your joy. Find the things that make you smile from the inside out. Because happiness literally comes from within. It is not an outside source. Outside things that make us happy only make us happy for a moment. Peace and happiness, real peace and happiness, comes from within. And once you let go of all that negative shit, I'm telling you, you start to find yourself. Once you spend some time alone and start to enjoy your own company, you find yourself. You start to remember who you are. You start to remember what you love, what you're good at. And those are the things that are going to help you on your path. Source, wisdom will whisper in your ear. Your intuition will guide you. Trust it. Step out of that box, love. Please step out of that box for your own happiness. We're all waiting for you. The people who are being authentic, who are authentically being themselves, weird or whatever they may be called, they will find you. Because you will be authentically being yourself. You cannot be authentically yourself if you're letting other people and outside sources tell you who you are. Let them go. Let those belief systems go. Let that negative thinking go. Work with that inner hater. Transmute that inner hater. Use that inner hater. Use it in a way that if that inner hater is telling you you can't do something, tell that motherfucker that you can. Believe in yourself. Believe in you. Love on you. Cherish you. Validate you. Be you. As a child, I used to write music. I love music. I always have. And as a child, I would write my own songs. I would use beats from other songs and make my own songs. And as a child, before I started smoking and stuff like that, I could sing. I had a really nice singing voice, okay? And one day, I got the guts. And I used to record myself on the little voice memo thing on my phone. And one day, I got the balls. And I got the guts, y'all. And I went to my mom. And I played the song that I sang to my mom. And she looked at me and she said, "That ain't you. You ain't write that. You ain't sing that." Don't y'all know, after that day, I never wrote another song? She knocked me down so hard with just those words because she didn't validate me, because she didn't believe in me, because she couldn't have thought that I was talented enough to write my own music. That sat with me for years. And as I'm finding myself and as I'm on this journey to authenticity, I have learned to say fuck those memories. Fuck her validation. To be honest, fuck any of my family's validation. Because I don't think any of them support anything I would do. They haven't. And I'm 31 now. Okay? And to be honest, if you're my age and you don't live with your parents and you haven't lived with your parents, let their opinions go. Validate yourself. Love on yourself. Believe in yourself. Be yourself. Okay? You will find so much happiness when you start to see yourself, when you start to remember who you are, what you love, what you like to do, what makes you happy and joyful, and what is fulfilling for your life. Blessings will start to pour in. And you're going to ask yourself why you hadn't started doing this a long time ago. Why you hadn't started loving on yourself a long time ago. I really feel like I needed to tell somebody that. I just hope it got through to somebody. Anybody. Be yourself. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. Validate yourself. You need it. Because nobody else cares about your happiness as much as you do. You know it. That's all I have for today. If you like this video, leave me a thumbs up, please. So that I can continue to inspire. So that I can continue to share my journey. And don't forget to subscribe so y'all can know when I post a video. You never know, it might resonate with you. And if this video resonated with you, leave me a comment, please. Let me know what are some things that your parents or society or teachers told you that you were no good at. And let me know how you have overcome their validation and started believing in yourself. I'm eager to hear it. I would love to know that I'm not alone on this journey. I know I'm not, though. I know y'all are out there. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe if you fucking with it. I love y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. I am rooting for y'all. And I will hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye, lovelies.